In time, you will know the tragic extent of my baubles.
What?
You're actually
Hello.
a fish. Stir's
Hello.
actually a fish.
Hello.
Hello.
Stir is a fish? What?
Hello?
No,
He's
I said I
accusing
know.
me of being a fish.
I know what Stir's secret lore is. He's actually a fish.
I see.
You know what my secret is? I didn't come up with one. That's my secret.
Oh boy. All right. Well, let's pick right back up, I guess. So when we last left you guys, I believe you guys were in the middle of a conversation after having just spoken with the man in gold, who I believe I revealed the name to you.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure I did. Let me go.
Acorn.
Acorn.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I did.
It was polite and asked.
It's Goldie Hawn.
Okay.
What did you call me?
Unfortunately, I don't quite remember exactly what you guys were talking about in the moment, as other things happened. So if you could remind me, that would be most helpful.
I believe we were reading the
The Forbidden Scroll.
Yeah.
I hovered my holy symbol over the big boy scroll, and it
And then it opened.
broke the seal, and started exuding a strange violet light.
And then we were all making fun of him for not realizing that it would actually like cause something.
Okay. Is that where we stopped right then?
Think so.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Never really looked at the scrolls, and then it ended.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well then, never mind. There's a lot more for you to do than I thought.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey!
Well,
What did you
just...
call me?
What the fuck was that?
That's my laughter.
Oh, I am
Huh.
so sorry. Anyway, in that case, please tell me exactly what you choose to do next.
I'm reading the big scroll.
And I'm looking over her shoulder at it.
I wanted to look at the Draconic Scroll.
I'm fishing over the ledge.
We're all
You, sh-
seeing what happens with the big scroll.
you sure you don't want me to be the one to read the big scroll? It had the seal of my deity on it.
You
It's a
can
seal.
read it with me, but I am not reading it second.
I mean, there's lots of people who's got that deity, you know, that's actually special, mate.
Weird flex, but okay.
Weird flex, but all right. Okay. All right. All right, let me recalibrate myself here. All right. As you open the large scroll in the... I'm echoing through someone's mic. As you open the large scroll in the... It's gonna bother me every time. As you open...
Oh, it's Sure's.
Wait, what am I doing?
I'm echoing in somebody's mic, and I don't know who it is, but it throws me off so bad. Okay. As you open the large scroll in the center, the violet light begins to emanate more intensely as it is opened. The strange lettering written across the scroll is written in the common tongue, but it also continuously shifts between different languages. Each one of you, as you look at it, will see a different language depending upon your race and whatever your natural language would be. To Bractor, it is in Dwarvish. To Ozzy, it is in Druidic. To Belanovan, it is in Wicked. It is in Gnomish for Hackney. And it is in Common for Gruff. The letters shift and change as you read it, but their message is more or less the same. It appears to be a journal entry of some kind. It's unclear as to whether or not it's the complete journal, as the beginning of the scroll seems to take place in the middle of an event of some kind. The dates also appear to be skewed, as almost as if they've been etched out, or drifted away, or faded, as the rest seems to remain legible. The first part of the message reads as thus. I cannot see it. As we walk further and further within the sands, I still don't see it. Not only has there been others here, but they've already looted this place. I question as to why we would even take such a venture, but I don't speak this out loud. Further and further down, we seem to go on this winding staircase. Finally, we arrive before a large door inside of a cavern that is so large I couldn't comprehend it before. It is here we see a strange stone structure. A triangular building, much like a pyramid, but pointed straight down. I feel uneasy here, as if I am constantly being watched. And the long-dead kings may yet stir. That is the first entry. As you begin to read it, you feel an uneasy sort of wrongness in the air. Do you continue?
Sure.
She closes it
What?
for reading it elsewhere.
Why
we
not
should-
here? We've already started.
I'd prefer not to cause an international incident. This is old magic, wicked magic. Something about it's wrong.
Well, then what was the point of starting it already?
A bad feeling.
Then what do we do now, then? What
Get
about
an
the other
airship.
scrolls?
I got to be honest, I don't know where would be safe to actually read something like this.
I'd rather do it back at Galen's.
So we're
It's
just
gonna-
gonna hold off on it?
Yes.
It'll give us something to talk about on the ride back.
What if it helps us?
In the next hour? I don't know how long it takes to airship from Galen's Gate to KO, but you know.
In theory, any form of information could aid us. However, the sharing of such information for potential prying eyes is a far worse cost, in my opinion.
And, I mean, if someone really was watching us right now, I'm pretty sure they would try and steal it from us while we're in battle.
I've got a bad feeling that the same people who want us to have this scroll, and the people who don't want us to have this scroll, are one and the same. I feel like every step we take, we're walking into someone's trap. It's just that with these scrolls, we have a slightly better chance of making things much better or much, much worse. No mediums here.
Well, I didn't sense any type of lying from Acorn. He believed what he was doing was right.
No, I believe he did, and I believe he is doing what's right. It's just... this Tyr fella, I feel like... if he was so smart, he must be waiting for somebody to show up for him. And he's probably got a plan for whoever does.
Well, it's going to have to get read either way. So, let's just go down to the ground, I guess. Or, I don't know, sit outside Galen's Gate. I mean, we got to read it.
Well, we can't go to Galen's Gate yet because we have to go to that airship, steal it back.
I mean, in like a week's time, unless we can't find another airship back here in a week. We also might go back to Galen's Gate to maybe prep and check in and see what we can do before heading out.
I thought time was of the essence for this. I thought they wanted to get it done as fast as possible.
It sounded like they gave us a week before we started. I'd have to ask Gruff. He's trying to catch skyfish.
What's going on? I mean, done reading the book already.
Well, we didn't even read it.
I'm gonna have to recast my whole line because you didn't even read the book. You know how long it's gonna take to reel this back up? Oh, let's read the book. Oh, I'm too scared to read the book. You guys are lucky I can't do it.
Well,
I don't think you're exactly going to shame Hackney by calling her afraid. She's not really the sort to be baited by that kind of thing.
Her whole deal is reading books and figuring things out, and she's too scared to learn.
I'm not afraid to learn. I'm afraid of other people learning.
Well, we're the only people here.
As far as we know.
Well, I mean, if we're worried about invisible men tailing us, they're going to tail us about anywhere. We ain't going to know it.
Was that house was that anyone's house? Either way, I kind of agree that if we're gonna read this the spooky book, even though it's not really a book, I guess maybe we should probably do it when we're not thousands and thousands of feet in the air. Just in case the city explodes. That will be suboptimal.
I don't think it would explode, or else the guy wouldn't have given it to us.
We don't know that for sure.
Well, unless he's really good at lying, and really good at lying, then.
All right, so what do we do?
What's the plan, then?
I do agree it's important that we should read the thing, but if we've got a week to do the dwarven thing, we might as well take a quick jaunt back to Galen's Gate if we have the time, so that we can possibly do this around fewer innocent people.
Didn't we already tell the captain that we were going to go to right away?
That's what I was trying to say earlier. But also, if we're afraid about this entire ship blowing up from reading a book, why would we go to Galen's Gate, where we would potentially be destroying the city we're trying to build?
More lives here.
Consciences?
Guys, it's a book. Books don't kill people. People kill people.
That's not true. I knew a dwarf who could kill people with a book before.
Well, as long as you don't give it to that dwarf, then you'll be fine.
He's so approximately correct, and I hate it.
I'm really disappointed in all you.
At least, I don't want to be just sitting here for nothing. At least let me read the Draconic Scroll.
Okay. Vote time. Do we read now or do we read later?
Do it now.
I'd say now.
I'm in favor of now.
Now, that's majority. We're reading it. She takes them out again and starts continuing to read.
I'll I'll set up some basic, blessings. I don't think it's going to help in character, but it's what I would do. Alright, let's do this.
All right, you begin to make ruminations to the seven, to circle around your comrades as Hackney continues to read the utterances of the scroll.
Was it me who cut out or him?
No, I don't hear him anymore.
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Oh, God
Hello.
damn it.
Hello?
Here we
We
go
hear you
again.
now.
All right. I'm so angry.
Jeremy doesn't exist. He was always an elaborate soundboard.
All right.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my baubles.
As you open the scroll once more and continue to read, the violet light returns. The words lift up, almost seemingly from the scroll, as you are enthralled by what is there. Woo! Happy birthday, motherfucker! Okay, hold on, I gotta turn off my subble.
Put on your big boy
I
voice.
was just about to do that, and then, woo! Happy birthday, motherfucker! Sorry. Hold on, let me turn that off.
You become enthralled by the words, far more epic than you could ever believe. What a sexy sub.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All
Wait,
right.
that was all the scroll says? We've been had.
All right. Okay. As you continue to read the scroll, it says the following. The next journal entry, or passage, let's call it, picks up a little bit of time afterwards you are able to reckon from what the last passage said. A few days we've stood here, trying to figure out how to open these doors. I, for one, think we should just break them down. They're made out of stone, but we have plenty of alchemist fires. I don't see any reason why we can't at least try. But all it takes is one wizard holding and drawing a line in the sand that we should not risk any of the archaeological or historical significance of the stonework of a pyramid. Look, I'm all for preserving history as the next guy, but if we don't get the doors open, we're not going to do anything. Rimjewel has a good idea. He thinks that he can just pick the locks. I don't know how he's going to do that on something as ancient as this, but apparently he lifted something from the guy who told us to go down here. Some sort of key with a strange symbol of some bug on it. I'm not really sure about what it means, but I suppose we'll see. Do you continue to read?
Hey,
Yeah.
did anyone...
He said
Well-
that the key had a weird lock on it, right?
Bug symbol.
That's simple.
The
Did
key.
anyone else get the feeling that was written by a different person? The language was very, very different than the first one.
Well, it seems like it was a group. It's like a group journal. Maybe?
Well, they certainly weren't keeping secrets from each other then. Anyway, we voted to go on, so we might as well go on then.
The next passage is as such. Look, I'm not one to kind of try to make any extra money and all, but I had to lift it from the guy. I mean, he's so obvious. And I'll say, obviously, I didn't like him very much at all, but, I'm not going to tell these people that. So, not only did I get some weird key with a scarab on it, but I also got some of his gold and a weird ring. The ring has some sort of elvish symbol on it. I'm not really sure what it is, but I'm sure I'll fetch a pretty penny another time. The boys keep looking at me like I'm going to be the one to solve all their problems, but if I'm honest, this lock's unlike anything I've ever seen before. I was hoping that the key would give me some kind of leverage, but every time I put it inside, it doesn't seem to turn. The mechanisms in it seem to go down and up. They don't seem to twist or turn, or no way I can manipulate it. I've already broken 3 of my tools trying to get inside. I think the best way for us to do now is to hope that the wizards research reveals something. Maybe some incantation might be able to unlock the way. The violet light grows in its intensity.
Why did that one write it in his accent? That was weird. Can we agree that was weird?
Well, I feel like this might be some archaeological thing, and then as we go deeper and deeper, these might be like passages from someone's mind, and I feel like as we get closer, we're gonna get to Tyr's mind.
Oh, that's... Well, we voted to continue, so I guess let's continue and hope we don't break KO. Or us, I guess.
I doubt there's an explosion.
I am immune to fear. It's a class feature.
Weren't you a little bit... Never mind.
As you press forward,
Grunt not understand. Everyone so scared of door. Grunt think easy. Break door with fist. Oh well. Grunt focus on making food. Everyone always happier with food and stomach. Grunt not very much like these rations from the desert people. They are spicy but low meat. Their vegetables are strange and tacky. But Grunt do the best that he can with what he has. As Grunt's friends continue to open door, Grunt feels strange. Grunt feels afraid.
do you continue?
Yeah.
Very well.
Excelsior! At last the way is open. I was afeared that my incantations would be insufficient, but thankfully I was given the time needed to properly study this for once. The stonework, in and of itself, is, well, it's quite something to behold, but it is the at first believed to be esoteric engravings along the edges of the stone. These symbols are transient to something else. As I studied them further, they seemed to shift when the door opened, revealing perhaps their true nature. Alas, it is written in a higher Elven than what I have access to. I had always heard that there was a noble's fort of Elven, perhaps some sort of Eldar, but I, unfortunately, cannot understand the script. I have taken an engraving in the hopes that I might study it later, but Valerian is very insistent that we continue. I do ever so like Valerian's attention to detail, and his gut has gotten us through most decisions. I shall follow him, as I always have. Do you continue?
Yes. Boo-doo-doo.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my baubles.
My poor fingers aren't fast enough.
And so, the next passage is scribbled in a contorted manner. They seem to be written in a circular, spiralic pattern. We never should have come here. I knew it was too much of a good story, too much of a good reward. We never should have come here. Wasn't long before the door opened. We started to walk inside. The Starcaller's minions were upon us. Grunt was the first to go, stabbed through the heart by some massive creature of iron and stone. We fell back, but Illuminus lost his head. Without our wizard, how are we ever gonna make our way back? Now here in the stone, and in the broken places. I fell through the wall,
And what I found is... I can't describe it. It's an effigy of some kind. It depicts the stars written in some cloth or tapestry. But there's a piece that glows with a light. My legs don't work. I let all the boys down. I feel it coming for me. I feel despair. Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, this isn't good.
The violet light emanates from the scroll in an intense, sporadic pattern, seemingly to stain the stones in which you stand. The entirety of this section of the Kaoan streets seem to shift as the ship beneath you rumbles beside an unseen weight.
Oh, this is unusual.
Close the scroll.
Everything's gonna be fine.
The scroll will not close.
I'm attempting to walk away.
Why do I have a sneaking suspicion we're going to be teleported away?
This always happens. Every time.
And
I
then
warned
is-
you.
you feel
I-
something,
I never voted.
I'm not worrying.
a presence. Something is watching you. A chill goes up your spine. An ancient fear. And everyone feels it, even those that would be immune to it. For it is not a fear of death or pain, but that which is wrong, that which is false, that which must not be. The sound of a cogwheel, the ticking of a clock. The light fades. The scroll may now be closed, but you have only read a small part of it.
That was a small part of it.
The rest at Galen's.
Why not just finish it now? See, nothing happened.
Yeah, read it, you wuss.
I
You're
That's
standing
really easy
all the
for
way
you
over
to say.
there!
Well, I'm just checking to make sure nobody's coming over here. Don't worry about it.
Oh, as soon as
Covering
the
up
ground starts
backside.
shaking, I'm so scared.
All
In
of you
what world do
surely
you-
must be joking.
All clear over here.
In what world
I'm
do you
talking
think
about
that
the
was normal?
bird. Well, of course it's not normal. We're reading forbidden magic or something. Did you feel the feeling we had before it dissipated?
All
Yes,
of you
it was
are
pleasant.
yelling. We're in the middle of a city. This just blew up like a beacon. If people weren't looking at us before, they're going to now. We need to do this in a place that we have at least some form of authority.
Yeah. I'm surprised there's no guards.
Or they're too busy
Not a
putting out
picture.
that fire, remember?
That's
Not
true.
for long.
Nah,
Hey,
I
Only
can't
on high
forget.
surveillance.
Hey, Greaves, you doing okay? Did that affect your like corporeal form, buddy?
Well, I don't think so. I don't feel very good, but, you know.
No, that's good. I didn't want you to like mutate or anything.
I don't know, boss. Something happened.
Was this like, could you feel something in the Fae or some such? You're like a Fae, right? Technically?
Sure.
Oh shit, was that racist? I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Just look, I'll tell you right now, I'm not dealing in hugs.
What?
He's lost all of his spunk.
Ah, it's a fey joke. Never mind. Look, I don't know, boss, but I tell you this much. It had to have done something. I mean, it had to have, right? Or else-
That's what I would think. I'm gonna take a peek at my holy symbol. How's that doing?
Your holy symbol is irradiated. Is the best way I can really describe it.
Is it like?
When I say
Like
irradiated,
our Geiger counters picking it up?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, actually, that is the best way to describe it. It is glowing with a violet. Let's call it an ember.
That's not normal. I'm gonna try to cast I'll cast a simple spell. I'll cast like a. I'll just cast like a healing word at like a bird or something.
All right.
The silence.
As you speak a healing word to a bird flying nearby, you feel a flash of power within you. The healing word is maximized. The bird is transformed into a top specimen of its kind. And it flies away on new wings.
How big of a bird did I make it?
Oh, it's like a falcon is now no weakness in it whatsoever. It's reverted to the prime of its life.
All right.
Hey.
The first thing I want to say is I'm sorry. The second thing I want to say is someone might want to stop that bird.
I mean, me as a
Stop it.
druid, do I see anything like? Do I think that the bird is like unusual for a bird, or is it just like just a cool bird now?
I need to think of how to respond to that. Make a nature check.
All right,
Can I assist him?
let's get that one.
Sure.
Oh,
Right when you needed it.
finally!
You find the bird attractive.
All right, guys, I gotta
Most
go.
attractive bird you've ever seen.
What
That's
a
a-
sexy bird.
Bird.
The bird is, although the effect seems to be positive, the aura around it is an affront to the green.
Guys,
It is nature
I'm sorry.
made to follow the path of an interfering magic.
I'm sorry about that.
I'm going to attempt to fly to catch up to it and put it out of its misery.
You remember the whole flying being difficult here situation?
Oh,
or
is
no?
it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it? Okay, I'm just.
Yeah, you could die.
Yeah, never mind. I did forget.
I'm gonna.
You want me to
I'm
shoot
gonna
it?
throw up.
You guys
Go
want me to
forward.
shoot it?
Wait.
Yeah,
wait.
mate. Yeah. Take a shot at it.
I'm gonna try and use chill touch instead, just to save the ammo.
All right. You cast Chill Touch on the bird.
I try and make it
Wait.
radiant.
You might be magically empowered.
Oh
It's too late now.
I'm a fucking idiot!
Oh God! It's turtles all the
Time
way
to roll.
down.
Oh no! God, I'm stupid.
I need to,
It's gonna become a demon.
I need,
Oh man, hope that bird joins our party.
need a
Oh
moment.
no!
Let's see here.
I used irradiate damage if that helps.
It doesn't.
No.
You should have let me shot it.
I should have.
Well, how do we know you're not a magic crossbow man?
As your spell strikes the bird becomes deceased as it takes a massive amount of damage. Its feathers fall away, and it falls from its perch and down into the sky below. As it falls, it erupts into a flaming ball of violet fire,
What?
and then something else flies from the explosion. Fast, difficult to see, and terribly beautiful.
Oh. Is Ozzy insanely attracted to it now?
No,
I-
he is actually the opposite.
Oh.
As
Yeah.
Ozzy is the only one here with any sufficient knowledge and training to know, at least to somewhat, what just happened. If nature was denied before, nature was shattered at this moment.
I would like to
Yeah,
apologize for my actions.
Yeah,
Wasn't
we gonna got two fuck ups here. All right. Really messed up here. I don't know if we could safely chase it, but good lord, oh Jesus Christ!
We should probably put that on our to-do list, and we should probably also,
Am I
Warn
able
the
to shoot at
gods!
it?
we should probably watch out for your magic too.
Or is it
you
too
have
far
the
gone?
books.
I can't.
You can take a shot, but it's
What?
hard.
What can I do without my magic?
I'm gonna pray to the matron of fate, and I will say, matron of fate, if this bird can be something that is just too much to handle later on to stop me from saving my sister, please help me, and I'll take the shot.
Now, I have no idea what's going on, but you guys seem to be really fucking it up.
The arrow flies and strikes its target. The phantasmal falcon dissipates. Its death a heavy relief. And an insidious warning.
All right, hand it over.
I
Give it.
No,
you can get a
Throws
nut.
away the scrolls.
Yeah,
Please,
give it to the most trustworthy bird in the party.
Please give it to me.
All right. So first things first. You can't have my holy symbol, but I'm not going to use it. I swear that. I'll make a new one and see if this happens. But if this did that to that bird, and I was safe holding it and using it, I got no reason to believe it won't transform anything else that touches it.
Hey man, it's a good thing I'm a good shot, or we might be in some trouble here.
Mhm. We're not reading the scrolls anymore.
But here's what we'll do. I have this.
I still want to read the scrolls.
I
It
have
didn't
this
affect
nice-
my crossbow.
I have this nice lead-lined box.
What do you mean
Yeah.
yet?
I'll put it up. Locking
Not
it.
here.
Here's
I'm
the
gonna-
key. You can have it.
Wait,
All
oh,
right.
here, give it to me. Don't give it to Ozzy.
Nope. Key's mine now, mate.
Did you give it to him yet?
Look, well, I did, but nothing personal.
Oh,
I gave it to
wow.
him because he would
Ozzy
rather...
tosses the key over the edge.
Well, don't do that! What if someone finds it?
What, a key to your box?
Wait, do I have
I was literally just about to say I gave it to you because you'd rather die
Wait.
than give up something shiny.
Wait, I
Way
try
to
and
subvert
talk to my
expectations
bird,
now!
my familiar, and see if they're around to catch it.
Wait, was it the key to the ark?
No, it's the key to the fucking box I have my gross holy symbol in.
Then fuck it.
Oh man.
This is why you never give anything to Ozzy, and you should give it to me.
Well, I don't know what you're doing today, but I think that you might be a traitor.
Gruff, quickly, fish it up!
I,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't even know where this doesn't make any sense. I don't know how high we are. There's no water
I
down there.
don't know how high I am. This has been a day.
I could reel up a leopard, and I don't know what's going on.
I could reel up a leopard. All right. Well,
Ozzy, I am both proud and very confused of you. You have
Just make another one. That's what you do, right? You just make another one. Now that one's not a problem.
Well, yes, I'm going to make another holy symbol. That's
Well,
why
there
I
you
locked
go.
this one up. But
So I need to know. You put your irradiated holy symbol in the box, and then Ozzy threw the key over the edge.
yes,
Okay. Need to make sure you didn't throw the irradiated holy symbol over the edge.
yes, that would be
May
bad.
cause an explosion.
Which is why I didn't give it to anyone.
Can I look at my star map, see if anything's changed?
Oh no.
Well, yes, you can. Oh, yes, you can.
Nice.
Okay, as you begin to read the star map from before, I need you to make me a religion check.
Assistance.
I would cast guidance on you, but I don't have a holy symbol anymore.
The
I
best
roll
feeling
again.
is when nothing's your fault.
Please don't use magic on anybody.
Do
I
I?
can't. I
Please?
don't have a holy symbol.
No, I'm
Do I
saying
roll
don't.
again?
Hold on, I'm not sure if that was Gruff or Stir saying that. That was funny as fuck, dude. It's the best feeling when nothing's your fault.
I'm just adjacent to the problem. I'm not part of it this time.
Roll again,
You told us to
Bellanova.
read this scroll even just as much.
Nice.
All right. As you read the star map, you can see the following things in differing levels of wrongness. First, the stars have changed.
Okay.
Second, some of them have the same irradiation.
Oh.
Violet hues seem to emanate from various stars. And third, you think something even more drastic has changed. The stars represent not only what they physically represent, but the matron of fate and the tapestry of fate itself are all written according to the stars' positions at any time. And fate, therefore, follows the ebb and flow of these celestial rotations. Yours has changed. Your fate, and perhaps, by adjacency, the fate of your comrades, has now changed. That is the power in which you have trifled with.
A trifling bauble.
Do I know if it's for better or worse,
bauble
or that I
nonetheless.
just know it's changed?
Most do not know if their fate is good or bad.
Yes.
And you do not know if it is good or bad. Only that it has changed.
Do I know which stars are irradiated? Because they're linked to like a specific thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Let's call this a I'll give you nature or religion, whichever you want to use.
Assist.
Well, they're both 0, so let's just go religion again.
Oh, nice.
Wait,
Nice.
is the things messed up then? Because that is not plus 0.
Yeah, they should be 0. So
Well, what's
18
your
and
what's your
14.
intelligence?
18.
My intelligence is 10.
Oh, I wonder
Either
why.
way, he's got it.
I wonder why it's messed up then. Okay.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
Got
Well,
an 18 on the
well,
board.
an 18 is good enough for me. Okay. On the roll of an 18, this reveals. Hold on. Let me go check my positions here. Well, all right. First, let me go load a map onto this campaign now. Give me a second.
Ooh.
All it takes is just one step. One etching into the dark. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
All it takes is one bauble.
Is Gruff's holy symbol also irradiated?
I'll get to you in a second. Where is this? Okay. The irradiated stars seem to be 2 stars that you do not know of.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one is the star that is associated with the world known as Storvex.
Storvex?
Storvex, yep.
And what is the world of Storvex?
That you don't know, because I don't think this party has gotten an actual star map yet. Actually, you might have. Did I ever reveal the star map itself to this party yet?
No.
Okay.
Like
I think,
okay.
yeah, the actual
You just
star
told
map
me
itself.
this is like a star map that shows my fate,
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
but
you
not
don't
like
have
the actual map of the stars, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, it is, but it is not sufficient for you to know that information.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a city map versus a world map.
Yeah, basically.
All right. So whatever we just did, all of our fates are changed.
All right, well that's not good. So
Well, that's
Leave
very
later.
good.
And some of the stars are now irradiated.
I repeat, that's not good.
Well, it's not because of anything I did. It's because what you did.
You
Well,
voted.
you were part of it. You wanted to read the book. Hey, I'm fine with everything that happened.
That's actually true. Yeah, I am part of it.
So here's what I'm personally going to do. I could just use my channel divinity to make myself a new holy symbol, but
No.
I think I'm gonna maybe just carve one out of stone. And then when I have a few minutes to cloister myself, I'm going to sit down and have a hard prayer to my deities. And that's not an entendre. I'm literally going to pray because I am scared for my life.
Hey, Bractor.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll forgive you.
Ozzy, why aren't you thanking me for killing whatever those Bractorn hackers?
I thought I did, mate. No, you did
No,
good, mate.
you said nothing.
Oh, I'm
You
sorry.
literally
mate.
just threw a key off the edge when I asked for it.
Well, it was real fun to throw.
Gruff.
But, yeah, I appreciate it.
Ozzy, do you change your vote?
To what? To not
To
read?
not reading it. Yes.
Oh, yeah, that was super fucked up. No, I don't want that read no more. I don't like that.
Gruff, to answer your question, your holy symbol is also irradiated.
Can I do a perception check to see if I notice?
I
Well, hold on. I want to hear what his reaction first.
Okay.
my reaction is to cast Branding Smite on my weapon.
You cast it on.
Which weapon?
No.
Which weapon is it?
Spear.
Just a spear?
No,
Is it a magic item?
it's not magical.
It is
Well,
now.
it's about to become one.
All right. Oh, Kali Dokali Neighborinos. I haven't done this in a while, Sean.
Yeah, you know what? Fucking Stir gets a free magic item. I unleash a horror upon the world.
I killed the horror for you. You could have done it on your own
Oh
weapon.
God, no!
No, I couldn't. My holy symbol was broke. I have a hammer. Was I gonna throw it?
Yeah, pussy.
It's not even one of the throwing hammers. It's a war
Listen,
hammer.
I fucking fixed your problem. Stop crying.
I should probably actually bring that up. My hammer is still affected by my Forge Blessing channel divinity. Like full disclosure.
Oh no, I gotta look through my bag. I've got the wand of stars in there.
You have a lot of stars in there?
Your wand of stars.
Oh, you want to see if something happened to that?
Mhm.
Well, we have to see what happens with Stir's spear first.
I know.
For once, the feeling of wrongness subsides as a different presence can be felt within the spear.
Ooh.
Oh god, my clothes are magical.
What was once a mundane spear has shifted into something else entirely. The wooden haft is now intricately carven with depictions of wild beasts running through wood, tree, plains, and mountain. The edge of the spear ends itself in what appears to be the taloned fangs of some avian bird of prey. The edges of the spear curve outward like that of the wings. And within the center of the weapon, there is a ruby gem that twinkles in the light. All right.
What did Gruff do exactly to make that happen?
He casts Branding Smite.
Oh, right.
Speak.
Okay. Gotcha.
I made this.
So you want to cast Identify on something, but at the same time,
Identify Ozzy's clothes when he's not looking.
no.
Identify my fate.
No, don't worry, I got your fate right here on this map.
Cast Find Familiar.
Uh,
That's actually tempting.
I need
You're
just
familiar.
a moment because I need to convert this from Pathfinder to 5th edition real quick.
Alright.
Okay.
Give me 2 seconds here.
I'm
Giving
actually
one.
Okay.
really thinking about that Find
More
Familiar
than
bit, though. What the fuck would happen?
It would turn into a demon.
Or something not like his wasn't bad. Granted,
Well,
he's a
now-
paladin.
Now, after I'm gonna witness this happen to his spear, I need to see something.
You guys are so dumb.
No, I'm not gonna cast a
Oh.
spell because I don't cast spells.
Oh, this is fucking Drake crap! What the fuck are you doing? 7? I have trained my whole fucking life to make weapons and practice magic, and I hoped I could make my own magic weapon, and he just fucking doesn't!
It was
What are you
me.
people doing up there?
Maybe you don't cast spells on random birds to test something?
He
You know,
cast
animal
a spell on a
experimentation?
random fucking spear. He got lucky
Yeah,
is what he did.
He's literally casting it on something that isn't alive.
Eat my fat dwarven ass, Belanoven! I had no fucking idea what could happen. Don't you fucking stand there and lecture me because you don't deal in forces you can't fucking understand. Do you think the divine is fucking easy to parse? He got fucking lucky like he always does.
Of course I don't, but I'm not the one throwing a hissy fit because he doesn't get what he
God.
wants.
Oh gee, I'm sorry. I'm throwing a hissy fit because my fucking gods betrayed me. And his god just gives him what he fucking wants.
I use context
course.
clues.
I am a little oh, you shut the fuck up, you illiterate bitch! You can't even fucking read! I'm
And my
sorry your
other
wife and
senses
fucking
are
kids are
greater.
dead. But you know what?
Well, now we know how Braktor really is.
Yeah.
You know, people show their true colors when, in times of extreme stress.
Oh well gee, I'm sorry, I'm slightly rattled that my gods have abandoned me. Someone
Well-
I've forged my life around, devoted my service to, given my adulthood, placed
Why
my
don't you
faith
just
in
announce your god then?
I've been honest about my god. My god is the 7. Hey, the 7! How about you hook me up with some free shit or some guidance once in my fucking life?
If you're so angry with them, find a new god.
Then you know what? Why don't you find your new god since the Matron of Fate didn't give you your sister's location? She just gave you a vague map that has now changed.
I know
it's
where
so
my sister
easy to
is.
judge, Bellanoven. Well
I
then
know
have
where
your
my
goddess
sister
go
is.
get them. Have your goddess fix anything. That's
don't
not how the fucking
need
gods
to
work,
get
Bellanoven.
her. At least I have an understanding of my god and don't just expect things from them.
Expect things? You think that's what this is fucking about?
That's
I
what
don't
it's sounding
expect things. I'm working to get what I want. Unlike him in this very moment. I am working to build myself a home because mine was stolen away from me. By family I never met. I have done my damnedest to be the best fucking dwarf I could be, and then I have insolent little young shits like you telling me I am wrong, and I have insolent asshole humans like him telling me all I am is a dwarf!
I've never said you're wrong. I just said you're throwing a hissy fit.
And you're the one that says you're a dwarf all the time.
Well, fucking big surprise! Shocker! I am a fucking dwarf! It is important to me! You don't understand what it means! You're a human! Home is wherever you go! I must build a home because mine is lost! None of you fucking understand me! Or the shit I put up with stoically, because that is what I am supposed to be!
Anybody want a good Betty? I could conjure us up some good berries.
I feel like the only one that can talk to him right now is you, Hackney.
Make magic. Don't do anything with magic.
Yeah.
You might be just as much affected.
Yeah, I don't much care for that magic. It looks super scary. Might turn a tree into a evil tree.
I don't know what he's so mad about, and making weapons ain't even hard.
I think, he's a smith. So it's basically been his life's goal to make magic weapons, and you've kind of just done whatever you've wanted, and it's worked out, and it happened again. So that
I wasn't
really
doing what I wanted. I was doing what Acorn told us to do. He said he was going to give us some power, and he was going to give us the strength to fight tears. I just figured,
Well,
unless
I'm
he's
not
alive.
saying you weren't using your brain, but, your track record is, I assume this person is fish, they must be fish. Something happens, I get what I want.
Well, why do you gotta we just gotta assume that was a dumb look? I used my ears of intuition sniffing out fish folk.
I know, Gruff. I'm not saying you've done anything wrong, but
There is the weapon for you.
can only
None
be
of us
wielded
can
by a
use-
ranger.
I just say it just falls out of my hands.
You should show Bractor that.
Oh, Bractor, come check out this cool spear. Where'd he go?
Oh, don't worry. We know you're not actually mad.
And I didn't actually throw your key off the island.
Well, you actually did that. But is
No,
Gruff's...
Ozzy did it.
Oh,
Can I see if Gruff's holy symbol is still glowing?
It is.
I'm gonna take out the Morrow Blade and see if it reacts.
The Moral Blade?
The Morrow Blade. Yeah, remember the one that is protect the innocent and justice that I got from that one ghost guy?
Yeah.
Because if it's evil, then something should happen.
Oh boy.
Oh no. Of course you fuck up, Roman. I walk away. No witnesses. Except those guys. But she'll never believe those guys.
Let's see here. Let me see here.
Oh boy.
That means
Let's do this in the city.
I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Oh no, you're evil. Our alignment's different now.
I don't know if that's right, but
That is
so
not. I don't know what's wrong with the macros. I gotta figure out how to fix them.
A
But
plus 14?
yeah, he doesn't have a 14, but a 13 is sufficient anyway.
Okay.
As you
Well, it should be my wisdom saving throw on my character sheet is +4, and then I think I got all of it from like the Badlands buff as well. where I have a bunch of saving throws. Let me see.
Well, I mean, it's fine. I can calculate.
It doesn't
the
matter
number from
anyways.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's because you made a 13, which isn't enough, so it's not a big deal.
All right.
As you get closer towards Gruff's holy symbol, the weapon, as you brandish it, as if to use it against, let's say, evil, the moral blade seems to dwindle in its power, like a candle before a great whirlwind. The lights dim within the blade. Its air of frigidity fades.
I didn't do that.
Hey, Gruff.
Uh-huh.
I think your holy symbol is like eviled up, so you need to put it in a
Well, if
lead
that's-
box or something.
If that's any clarification, that's some not good thing.
I don't think so. I think Acorn, he gave us this for a reason. He knew what would happen, and we probably need it. So I'm just gonna,
You're just gonna wear it?
cast some magic, and being gruff.
I don't think you should.
Why not?
Well, this blade that I was given. I'm supposed to protect the innocent and adhere to justice with it. And
Yeah.
if it is so flimsy, going against whatever that magic is, then that is some very, very dark, bad thing.
It is not particularly dark. It's powerful. Dark is depending
Okay,
on who
for example,
wields the magic.
If you tried to use that on a fish,
I knew I would never.
it would probably make the fish stronger and actually invade our country like your worst desire.
See, that's why I'm only going to use the magic on me, because I'm going to become the strong one so I can defeat the evil magician.
You might become a fish.
Do it.
I will never become a fish.
What if the whole point is it causes your deepest, darkest desire to manifest, and you become a fish yourself, Gruff?
That is not my desire. Stop goofing around. This ain't the time for goofs.
Something bad is gonna happen. And I
You're
know
just
it, Gruff.
jealous of my can only use by ranger spear.
Gruff? Why would I be jealous? I don't use magic.
I immediately drop it.
I can't hold it anymore.
You tell me, you want me to use my magic on that spear? On your sword?
No.
Oh.
I do
Well,
not.
then should I use it on my fishing rod?
No, I'm saying you should save it for another time. You should hide it for now.
Just do me a favor, Gruff. Don't use it on any animals or plants or anything.
Okay.
Nature.
Everybody close your eyes.
No, why?
Trust me.
No, you need to tell me why.
I just need you to trust me. I figured through all we've been through, you'd trust me by now.
I close my eyes.
I'm gonna do that thing where I cover my eyes, but I peek through my talons.
I cast Branding Spite on my fishing rod.
Here we go again.
You fool! What have you done?
Oh no!
Why do I trust my comrades?
All right.
I'm over here saying like, oh yeah, they're good. They might be silly, but at least what they do ends up working, right? And meanwhile, everything's exploding in the background.
I don't know. It's all working.
I need to think about what I'm gonna do with that.
Your fishing rod can now only be
His fishing rod now turns into a serpent.
Your fishing rod can now only be wielded by a ranger. No, okay, I need to think for a second. Hold on. I mean, you guys can roleplay.
I'll take your fishing rod.
I just need to think. What?
Yeah, maybe we should go to Hackney and if
Yeah, Hackney and Bractor can take the spotlight for a moment. I need to think about what to do.
Mm-hmm.
You had to have seen this coming, at least a little bit.
Who, me?
No, Arcadum.
You guys can probably just talk now instead of saying.
Yeah, I know. I'm reading what he wrote.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Sai? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Did you call him
Okay,
Sai?
okay. Yeah, I don't. I was looking at the username. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Squint.
Anyway, that's why I'm here. I figured if I was a noble in Galen's, helped build it up, became the kind of dwarf that people think a dwarf should be, they'd let me back in at least on just based on their honor, and I could try to find that out. This isn't even my real voice. I actually sound like this. It's just I do the dwarf thing because people they kind of expect a dwarf to be sort of Irish if like they were a really bad Irish person, whoever the hell the Irish are.
Are you doing that for your people or for the people out here?
Bruh.
I mean, I guess me, because I want to feel like a dwarf again.
You're a dwarf no matter how you talk. Even if
you
you're outside of the mountains, even if you don't drink ale.
Well, I actually like drinking. I mean, I'm not that far removed from a dwarf. I mean, point being, well, I don't like to make a lot of presumptions, but I assume for you folks, you've got cultural traditions. This is just kind of the dwarves are a noble people, but they're very rigid and strict, and they expect a lot of things. Kind of like like a noble heiress mother expects a lot from a child. The dwarves expect you to be dwarfy, so we're dwarfy. It's probably why you don't see too many of them out in the world or adventuring, because them's the ones that didn't fit in. You just do what you're told, because you're a dwarf and you're supposed to do that.
To be frank, I'm very happy to have a you dwarf as opposed to a stereotypical common one.
No, you probably would. They're very boring. Anyway, I'm sorry about that outburst. It's just, I mean, I don't know what to think about my gods anymore. I always knew the Seven were kind of idiots. Like, we don't have a lot of holy texts because we're a young faith, but it basically treats them like they did the best they could with kind of like us. They didn't know what they was getting into, and they did what seemed right at the moment, and they were wrong a lot. It's just, history's written by the winners. It's very difficult to find that there's no... When one finds themselves in the same position, they either aren't there or they can't be there. I've got this lingering thought in my mind that maybe there are others like me that are way better at this, and hopefully they're working on the problem too. But, like it or not, we gotta kill this wizard. No offense. I don't even dislike wizards. I like arcane magic. It's neat. I mean, obviously, I'm sort of a wizard.
I never would have come to that conclusion, but you drew a lot of really weird attention to it.
To what now, huh?
Wizards.
Oh, well, I'm kind of proud of it. I feel like it's a very interesting thing. I like arcane magic. It's neat. It's just, the dwarves are supposed to be like, I hate arcane magic, blah, 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 stones and iron, but, I can use it to make some nice weapons and things. I think that's going to be pretty spectacular, which is why, I guess, seeing what happened made me lose my temper.
I have one thing to tell you.
Shoot.
I am willing to bet that even your gods, when they were going through their mortal escapades, they had probably gone through similar situations such as this.
Yeah, probably. Which is why I say it. You think a god could get a little bit of credit? I'm doing my best.
I don't think they're doing it to ridicule you. I think it's more so just a hilarious twist of fate.
Well, we are told they like slapstick comedy, so anyway, we should probably join the others. I'll apologize proper for losing my temper.
I think you should more so apologize to the fact that if the gods weren't alerted by everything else, then probably are now.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, back of the fuck over here, Gruff. As you cast Branding Smite into your fishing rod,
Yeah.
their fishing rod becomes fleshy and
No.
begins to turn into that of a tentacle.
Oh, dang old flesh rod.
And unfortunately, so does your arm.
Oh, he's become a fish.
Hey,
Gruff,
fellas.
you now have a tentacle as whatever arm you were holding that fishing rod in.
Hey, fellas.
Gruff.
Sorry I lost my temper there. That's...
Oh, this ain't
That's
quite
not-
the time. This ain't quite the time.
Don't
What do you
worry,
mean?
all your
What the-
frustrations are about to be vindicated.
What the fuck?
This is quite ironic.
Alright, I really want you to believe me that I did not want anything like this to happen.
No,
I-
don't worry. While you were over there, I basically told Gruff exactly that this was going to happen.
I mean,
And-
I'm just saying, I maybe just wanted to get zapped with like a teeny bit of lightning, you know?
Don't worry, I knew exactly what was going to happen, and my thoughts are now assured.
All
Hey,
right.
Gruff, you're a fish now.
I have good news and potentially upsetting news, Stir.
Yeah.
The good news is your tentacle can wield weapons and it grants you reach.
Ooh.
Wow.
The bad news is you're a fish.
Wait, how does reach work if I'm using a reach weapon?
Double the reach.
It gives you reach when you're
Reach,
when you're
reach.
using a non-reach weapon. It gives you reach, and if you're using a weapon that already has reach, it gives you 5 more feet of reach.
He is now the PogChamp Sentinel.
I love the
Now-
emotes on the chat.
Now, all you have to do is branding smite yourself again, and you'll become Aaron.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be so
Hey-
good at
Hey, Gruff,
noodling.
remember when you told me to trust you, and you literally just lied to me?
No,
And remember
listen,
when I said,
this is
"Hey, listen,
perfect."
Gruff, remember when I said you would become a fish, and now you're a fish?"
Well, I mean, you may have manipulated the magical energies with
No!
your negative vibes.
No, remember how you said you use context clues? I did that exactly.
Yes, I see what you've done here, but I will not hold it against you. I'm actually quite excited about this new,
What do you mean you're excited?
chapter in
Shouldn't you
my
be
life.
cutting your arm off?
Oh no, see, you know how the fish
can
infiltrate
do
our
that.
world and try and take our jabs and kill our people?
He's
Nah,
just
I
picking
can
and choosing what he
infiltrate.
wants to believe.
No, I can
Oh
infiltrate
my
their society and do the same to them.
He's literally just
Look at the
You are
suction.
becoming what you hate. You are becoming what you hate. Do you not understand that?
I'm becoming the perfect weapon.
Have you ever thought that's just what the fish are thinking?
You were supposed to bring order to the noodling, not destroy it!
Or
There's
do
no
you want me to
looking
cut it
back.
off or not?
No, I
No,
accept who I am and what has
If anyone's
happened.
cutting it off, it's me.
Is it
And did
spreading?
the stars change again?
I'm not looking at the map just for you. One, because you literally just lied to me and I trusted you.
I didn't lie. I
And
said
two,
close
because
your
you're a
eyes.
fish.
And you
Yeah,
didn't.
because you said trust me.
And actually, I don't think that squids or octopuses or fish.
Do you think the tentacle has a mind of its own? Like, it's not gonna try to choke us while we sleep, right?
No, it has
I'm
a very
worried about
powerful
it spreading
suction.
around.
Yeah, let the druid check out your fishy
No,
arm.
please don't touch it.
Make me a nature check, Ozzy, while
I
you
was looking too.
nature it up, both of you.
I'm gonna lucky that one. Never mind, just 11.
Oh shit.
Well, how can I describe this? It is an infection and will continue to spread throughout Gruff's entire body.
He's literally becoming Aaron.
If it is not removed and cured, Gruff will become a creature of an unknown type. Hello?
We heard.
Arcadum?
We heard. It,
Yeah,
I think
we
it
lost
cut
you,
off
Arcadum.
before you.
If it
It's
is not,
probably, he's probably gonna say if it does not get amputated or something.
well, what I'm saying is if it is not taken care of in whatever method you want to try and do that with, Gruff will transform into an unknown creature.
So Aaron.
This is the prequel.
Gruff, it's spreading. You are literally becoming.
Oh, how fast is it spreading?
Very.
Medicine check to determine the rate of the infection spread.
Oh, I don't
Nat
need to.
20, baby.
Well, you have 1 month.
Yeah, you got like a day, mate.
Oh my god. Well, then there's no looking back. I must accept my new form.
What do you
Are
mean?
you serious?
You are becoming a fish. Your whole life, you hate fish. You have a chance to cut off what is making you a fish, and you are just accepting it? Was your whole ideology a lie?
You know what? I just want to interject here. I want to remind everyone that we don't have anything to bring back arms, even though I think Gruff thought we did.
No, well, just to be clear, I have not given up on all my ideals. I'm here and I
You
praise
are
King Rock.
becoming a fish.
He takes many forms as many different animals, and I could see that this is a test of my faith. That I'm gonna have to
Could I-
become a fish.
Could I point something out?
Yes.
Whatever the hell you turn into, how the hell is the rest of the world going to react?
I don't think they will understand my new situation, and they will react poorly.
So, in other words,
Well, see, I live in Galen's Gate with you all, and it's kind of our town. And anybody who doesn't like it, we can make them leave.
I'm about to make you leave.
No, you can't do that because Acorn said all we had to do was stick together and everything would work out
Yeah.
fine.
You
Look,
are
it's-
becoming a fish.
You know,
what happens
hate-
when it
You
reaches
are
your
literally
brain, Gruff?
barring anyone from a fish from entering our town, and now you are becoming one and
Mhm.
saying, "Oh, they will accept me whatever form I take."
you know,
I'm
I
becoming a
hate,
cephalopod. It's very different.
you know,
Your ignorance is palpable.
What's going to happen when it reaches your brain, Gruff? Will it even be you?
Becoming a
all right, no,
cephalopod.
I have to stop you there. First off, I'm not 100% convinced Gruff has a brain. But secondly, as much as it pains me to say this, we are a very strange, fucked up family, and we should act in Gruff's best interest.
I'm keeping it.
I have been acting. I have
said I
trusted everyone so far, and everyone has just thrown a wrench at everything.
Gruff,
Are you
I
gonna
didn't say
stand
bad.
I
there
thought
and body
Raptor was a
shame me?
well-formed person, and all of a sudden he's crying like a 12-year-old child. I trust Gruff, and now
apologized.
he's turning into a fish, and now doesn't even care that he's becoming a fish.
I told
We
you.
had
I'll
a
be the
chance to
perfect
deliberate
weapon.
whether we're going to use a divinity, and Hackney just uses it. I don't know what is happening anymore. Everything is beyond my... I don't know.
To clarify, I don't use divinity.
No, I'm talking about the little well thing we had
Divination.
during that one divination. So
Ah,
Are we
I
gonna
thought
read
we
more?
already got past that.
no, we're
You
past
sure
that.
as
I'm
hell
just
don't
having a
hold grudges.
moment.
Okay.
I am just
okay.
having a moment.
I'm just-
I'll let you have your
Everything's gonna-
moment.
I am just saying that there's a lot of things that go on with
Hey,
people in
guys,
this party.
guys. What do you think would happen if I cast magic on my other arm?
No,
Please,
Do it.
no.
you are not allowed to do anything.
Do it.
Until you don't do it.
Do you even still have spells left? Like,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I just want to say, yes, I did lose my temper, but I did find out my faith was kind of founded on a lie. So I may have reacted poorly, but I don't think I reacted unsurprisingly.
No, that was pretty surprising for me. I didn't expect such an outburst.
We all have good and bad days.
Oh, I know that.
This is a bad day as he gestures towards the tentacle arm and the irony spear.
Yeah, have you noticed that he can't even use that weapon you got worked up on?
The
I mean-
hand grip is all wrong. I think I need to learn how to.
No, it's
use it
very wrong
different.
now. You don't even have a hand.
Yeah, see, it's blessed with wings and birds, and I'm blessed with the tentacle. All praise Case in a rock.
The suction.
Is his arm also radiating?
No.
Hypothetically.
No.
Hackney,
Yes.
can I see the wand?
Yes. She takes it out.
So his arm doesn't seem to be all messed up and evil. We might just actually be able to get a cleric to fix
Here,
that.
Hackney, you might
Can
wanna
we
step
please
back.
stop
You
discussing
might want to
fixing
come over
it?
here.
Oh, please tell me you're not going to use it right now.
I gotta tell you,
Please.
I'm being quite entertained by this whole situation.
I mean, look, I'm not.
It
I'm not-
might cause an explosion big enough to swallow up the entire city.
I'm not advocating the idea, but we should all get a chance to make mistakes today.
Is there anything? Is there anything different?
Today is our cheat day.
Is there anything different about the wand of Starry Night?
No.
Hmm.
Would you like there to be?
Okay, everybody get in their circle.
Well, I don't think there's any. If I ever like it, if there's nothing different than
That's
this, this is
nothing,
what it is.
nothing different about it.
All right.
I take this time to look over my equipment to see if anything's fucked up. Specifically, my arcane symbol and my
Your arcane symbol is irradiated.
fuck.
My
Well, you
clothes
should already
are.
know that from when you cast a chill touch.
I mean, I don't know.
Oh wait. To be clear, what happened to my fishing rod?
It became
It's-
the
you're-
tentacle
you're
in
a
his
tentacle.
arm of your
Oh.
arm.
You have no weapon
Oh.
now.
You lost
You
your
are
fishing
literally-
rod.
You literally
God.
only. No, he lost his spear as well.
Yeah,
He
he can't wield his
Period.
spear.
He literally has no weapons.
I just.
He only has a tentacle.
All right, who wants me to touch their weapon?
I just had a realization. In the field of noodling, Gruff is now a cyborg.
Yeah, basically.
I'm gonna walk around the corner.
I'll do it, Ozzy.
Are you serious? I'm ready.
Yeah, I mean, it's not an animal. I don't care. Go for it.
Okay, I cast a spell on his.
Oh my god.
Oh no. All right.
All
what do
I
you
wanted
cast?
to do was pray to the matron of fate.
I take a couple steps back.
I'm around the corner. I'm done with everything that's
I want to
happening
do
over
that
there.
He-Man thing. I've got the power.
What spell do you cast?
Thunderous Smite.
Okay.
I wonder what would happen if I used Dispel Magic on this stuff.
Yeah, used to spell magic on his tentacle.
This has been a great session. We haven't done anything.
I was worried. It's like, oh man, I
Oh,
hope
we
it
haven't
doesn't
done
go
anything.
I hope it doesn't go short. It's like, no, see. Ugh.
Yeah, I'll just close our magic.
And Ozzy's about to get like Excalibur.
They can only be wielded by a paladin with a tentacle.
Oh.
Then the
Yeah,
world
that's
has
what it rolled.
The world has evened out. Looks to me like Gruff has broken even. Now all I have to do is tape it onto a stick so it becomes a pole arm.
Oh my god.
Did that?
Bring
Don't
it
laugh.
on.
I don't like when you laugh.
Did that tear break?
All right.
I had to look up something I haven't looked up in a long time. Let's see.
Oh.
Oh, very nice.
Oh.
How does this work in 5th edition?
What, grappling?
No, reincarnation. There we go.
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh.
To make sure this works the right way.
Oh no.
All right.
Now we have to figure out how to cure 2 people. Oh, hush.
Well, no, I have the scimitar in my hand. It's not.
I'm not
Ozzy isn't
curing
holding it.
anything. I'm not curing anything.
Well,
We're gonna fuck up eventually.
all right, Ozzy. Sweet Lord, let's see what you get. My man! All right.
Oh no.
Ozzy. I have news. All right. Are you there?
Oh, I'm here. I'm
Okay.
waiting for that news.
All right. All your feathers fall off.
Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Your
Oh, I'm
wings begin to contort and shift. Your beak falls to the ground as strange, fleshy emanations begin to contort all around you. To
Ew.
watch it is horrifying. The pain is unbearable.
I'm around the corner, man. I don't know what's going on.
You try to scream with voiceless lips. Your eyes begin to bend in on themselves. Their size and shape, their color, their pupils begin to shift. Your organs rearrange themselves, your bone structure cracks. As you get smaller.
Oh no.
He becomes a dwarf.
Oh my God.
And now I have to roll gender.
Oh.
Oh, please be a girl.
Hog champ.
All right, one is dude. You're a lady.
Oh.
What the fuck is this obsession?
All right.
Keep casting spells with demonic magic.
I just want to keep opening loot boxes.
That was out
Alright.
of that was out of character. I'm around the corner, bro.
Alright, I want to imagine the scenario. Jeremy swore himself off of throwing people into portals because it always disrupts the game. So he was like, but what new fucked up shit am I gonna do to
I literally have
I
a magic blade that is supposed to protect justice and innocence, and it literally shriveled to this shit. It was like,
Ozzy,
was
you are now a female Gripply.
wait, he becomes a female water heck?
Yes, he becomes he becomes a girl Wadahek. That is correct.
oh
The racial stats of a Gripply are not quite complete yet for 5th edition, so you may use the halfling stats for now until I can finish writing something more appropriate.
Wadu Heck has a chance!
Oh, I don't think I like this. No, wait, I gotta go higher. I don't think I like this.
At least you still have her scimitar.
Oh,
I mean, do you?
Yeah. You still got that.
How is Gailen going to recognize you? Will he even believe us if we say it's you?
I think it's better he starts fresh. No one really liked him anyway.
Well, wait a minute. Technically speaking, we don't know if this isn't some sort of imposter. Tell me something only Ozzy would know.
I don't know, man. I barely know you.
right.
Jeez.
He
Wait,
checks
does
out.
he lose like
Okay.
all memories and stuff?
To be clear, you
No.
don't have to be Wadahek, but
Well, I think he's just. She is just upset right now.
that's fair.
Hey,
He still
I don't
keeps his
know.
memories and stuff, right?
Yeah, no, he's still
I am struggling to think of anything about Braktor.
She is still Ozzy.
No, it checks out. He's right. I feel like an imposter would try to make something up.
Y'all wouldn't let me take the potions out of the building, of the other place. Y'all said I was going to steal them.
Mm-hmm.
Who's next?
Yeah, okay.
No more. I'm sorry. We shouldn't have messed with this. I'm so sorry.
I just want to point out, have you noticed that every time you've done this, the results have become more and more
Oh, jeez.
Well,
first it was a magic spear, then it was a tentacle, then you turned him into a frog.
Yeah. Well, he's looking better this way.
So listen, you either have some sort of wild magic problem, or you're a children's party magician.
So are you next?
No!
Well, I'm around the corner.
All four of us have had our one free fuck up today.
I haven't fucked up. What do you mean?
Yeah, I said four of us. You're the only one that hasn't done anything fucked up yet.
I'm gonna look at my star map.
And bend over and throw me a weapon.
I'm looking at my star map.
Come on, somebody. You gotta have something.
You want to be a frog?
It's different.
Who would have thought?
Just to clarify, my clothes are magical. Have they been affected at all by the thing? It's okay. I mean,
man, I can't remember. Do druids use foci in 5th edition?
They have like
yes.
a little like things, yeah.
That is
I
irradiated.
have a druidic focus.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Your druidic focus is irradiated. Yes.
Yeah, I toss. No, I don't toss it. I don't toss it. No. Oh, right. I'm sorry. I got it here, and I give Hackney my my druidic focus. I don't want this.
I'm not letting these touch. I put them in different pockets.
I don't want that. I'll make another one.
Touch his druidic focus.
This is why you should just give things to me.
I'm just messing with
you.
you.
Could
Nothing
touch
happens.
it.
Oh my god.
I gotta take my laughs where I can.
What if I cast a spell?
Just to be sure, is my
hasn't
star
been
map the
amusing
only
enough?
thing that's irradiated?
For you, yes, because you're not a caster.
Just making sure. Now, what's different on this map now?
I mean, you don't really know what's different. You just know that it is.
Oh, I just see a bunch of things different. Okay.
Yeah. Things are very different now, because now one of you lost flight.
How about the location on the map that I was supposed to
But you've gained swim, Pog.
But
Already
at
had
least I didn't lose my penis because I didn't have one.
Arcadum?
I'm sorry, what?
Is the location on the map that was there before still the same?
No.
Oh. Where is it now?
How can I explain this? Imagine that you're looking at a map, right? That has revealed a certain area, and you learn that area. There are places you don't know. That's fine. Now imagine if the Fog of War was added again, and then a new part of the map you've never been to was revealed. That's the level of confusion you're at right now.
So now I have no recollection of anywhere I should be right now.
Not recollection. It's that the map is telling you
knowledge.
that apparently you have to be somewhere else. It's confusing, but it's still true. So it's you're not even entirely sure if your destiny is so far as different as it is a different branch of it, or perhaps even a different part of it, like an advancement.
Like the space-time continuum.
Yeah, you don't know what's going on. Things are not
now
good.
I have to be in a party with a Ripley that I've never seen before, and a fish man that hates the living things that a fish will, have like a fish massacre, and now he's become a fish, but apparently that's fine.
The undulations call to growth.
Can I pray to my matron of fate?
Sure.
Can I cast a spell on my holy symbol?
No.
Yeah?
I'm gonna pray first. Matron of fate.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
I
do
have
it.
no idea what's going on. Knight's Guide, if there's anything new you need to tell me, please let me know. But if not, then I will stay on this path that has been given to me.
What spell do you cast?
Thunderous Smite.
And the entire place explodes.
Well,
Thunderous Smite on a symbol of gaze in a rock.
I mean, does that make sense? Because also I have Hunter's Mark that I can actually cast myself.
Well,
I don't know if
you
like
can't
I would be able to
really-
cast that on an object.
Casting it on a weapon is one thing, but casting it on a not a weapon, I don't think is actually a legal target. So I don't think that would work. So you'd have to cast something that could actually target something. It has to be a spell that can function.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is my familiar actually around anymore? Like, are they still? Can I still like feel like?
I
their
just don't have
presence?
their.
Okay.
I just don't know where their token is. I just don't. Have
Okay. Just wanted to make sure so I don't have to cast him again and see what the fuck that do.
Just have to remake his token.
Yeah, I'm just putting in a temporary one right now.
So, this has been a day.
And I Hunter's Mark myself, like not the object.
I thought you already cast Thunder Smite.
No,
Well,
it has to be a legal target. Can you target yourself with Hunter's Mark?
Yeah, and Thunder Smite doesn't work on the holy symbol.
It says a creature you can see within range.
Huh. Well, I guess so. Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay.
What are we doing?
I'm doing. You're not doing anything.
Right.
We go again.
We go again.
Action-
Reroll.
Action is coming.
Let's preface this with what Arcadum originally said with the campaign. I want a serious campaign. Here comes Growth. Casting demonic magic as much as he can.
Right in the middle of my face, I slap my tentacle. Hunter's Mark.
Please don't roll 15 or lower. Okay. What is
It's a death.
What's 15 or lower?
He tear breaks himself.
Okay, and then a d12 is it? Are you fucking serious?
No, don't laugh. I hate hearing that. I'm a fish now, aren't I?
No.
Okay.
You're already a fit. No, wait,
You're
no,
a
you get turned
ranger.
back to normal.
Are you?
Well, there's a problem that solved itself.
You can use your spear now.
Wow. That is. Wow. Okay. Alright, is it a full thing or is it only a level of. Oh, no, this is. Oh. I misread that. All of you gain a level.
Oh,
And the
Wait.
irradiation on everyone's objects ceases at this time.
Oh.
However, Gruff, your next level must be Ranger.
Shit, I can use my spear. Let's go. I was thinking of multi-classing anyway. I was honestly thinking Ranger or Bard.
Do we have any
Oh, no.
recollection? Do we have
I'm
do we have
sorry,
any
what?
knowledge on why the irradiation goes away?
You do not.
I'm sorry, what? I'm mad again!
Why are you mad again?
Why are you mad? I just done did a good thing for everybody.
To be
Yes,
clear,
and I hate it!
to be clear, each of the symbols seem to have erupted at the same time. To be clear, there is still some violet energy coming from the scroll, and in fact, it is now so bright that whatever container it is in is unable to keep the light out. Not only has each time that you have cast these magics has increased its intensity, but now that you have reached a certain threshold, its intensity can no longer be hidden by a simple container. Number 2, all of you gain a level based off of the unlocking of your own potential of the hero within.
Oh,
So that is where
no.
that power comes from. The only exception to that is Gruff must be a ranger.
So we're supposed
So-
to use this demonic magic to unlock the potential inside of us, and we probably could have figured that out if we kept reading instead of trial and error.
it wasn't trial and error. It was child and error.
Hey,
You know,
Yeah, fuck you. Enjoy level 6, motherfucker.
I'm still trying to come to grips with the fact that
What did you
again,
say? Come to Cripples? What?
No, you don't know what you even are. So
I know what Cripples are. That's what I am. I can see my weird hands and my big tongue.
all right, so listen, I'm still trying to come to grips with the fact that again this problem was temporarily solved by the treating of everything like a nail, and Gruff
No,
holds
it was
all the
not
hammers.
solved.
Well, I
It
did
was
air
not
quote solved. I'm gonna roll my hit dice now.
Did
Man.
anything come of my prayer?
No.
Just making sure.
No,
sure.
not at this time. Please
Yeah, just
enjoy level 6.
Just making sure.
Holy shit.
Hackney. Am I at least a pretty Griplin?
You're ugly.
How would I know?
I don't think any of us are qualified to judge that.
Oh,
What the fuck was that?
Hey, Ozzy, you're very pretty.
I wasn't expecting that.
What?
Gruff said Gruff can't be trusted. He's part fish now. He probably wants to eat you.
Do you think you could help me, we could practice, do some skirmishes, I could get you?
Are you saying to be a fish for your hook?
I mean, you're a random amphibian.
Amphibian.
What's his problem?
No problem.
Amphibian. All right.
Hey, so what do we do now? The party's over. We have a box we can't even contain. This guy has a tentacle. We have a new race for a party member.
So I'm gonna force
need to
open the
get
lock
out
on
of
my holy symbol box. Is it still busted? Like I can see it's not radiated.
Correct.
I'm still probably gonna make a new one. Like
All other forms of irradiation have left, except for the following: the irradiation on Belanovan star map and the irradiation coming from the scroll.
Hey, so when we've already come this far, why don't we just finish reading the scroll?
Maybe I could do another round of casting.
to be fair, he does still have his fuck up.
Alright, can we go kill these bandits or whatever we were doing?
Please.
Gruff, you're not allowed to talk right now.
Says who? You laughing at me?
Let's vote. Vote.
The
We're
laughing
voting.
was out of character.
I vote not. What do you vote?
What did you call me?
I guess not to read.
And you.
Wait, what? I missed it, sorry.
What is your vote?
A vote for
To
what's the
read or
vote?
not to read?
Oh, no, we shouldn't read that. That thing's fucked up.
Well, that's majority. Great. Let's get in there. Shit.
Unless we lose a
thirsty.
fight or
Get out of
something.
here.
Are we going back to Galen's Gate, or are we taking over a ship that's been stolen?
We should get the ship so that we can get out of here.
Right, you know we can't really infiltrate a ship with a box that is glowing that we can't even contain.
In the distance,
You're not
you hear the,
wrong.
In the distance, you hear the sound of guards approaching the area.
Oh, okay. Nothing weird here. Nothing weird happening.
We're not doing anything illegal. We're just all
The box is glowing.
we're just all taking a piss over the edge like men.
Hackney, hide around the corner.
They're in the distance. You have time to react. They're not like
Oh,
right
like
up.
Friday.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm scared to use magic even now.
Do I
I
know?
mean, let's just walk away. We ain't done nothing wrong.
Do I have
Yeah,
anything that I can like? I I can make to like hide the glowing box with a disguise or forgery kit or thieves' tools?
It's going to take your the backpack it's put in. It's going to take a cloak wrapped around it, and then it's going to take probably another one. But
Because I have expertise in thieves' tools.
the disguise kit should be enough. Basically, you need
Okay.
the object needs to be heavily wrapped now if you want to hide the light.
We should
So
probably.
Wrap
I,
it, but I'm
I'm
holding
gonna
it.
give me the box. Someone give me a cloak and another one.
We should probably. I mean, that's fine, but we should probably also leave because if they search us.
No, well of course we need to hide it first. They're gonna want to search us if it's glowing.
She takes off the top of her cowl, but she keeps her mask on.
What color hair does she have?
Silver.
Neat.
And her skin is a deep gray.
Almost face reveal.
Almost.
I need to know if she's hot.
Ozzy, give me that scarf you had to make yourself look wealthy. Ozzy?
Oh, sorry. I had a scarf. No, I don't have a scarf. I have a coat.
Give me the
She
coat.
gives.
It's
I can give
magical.
my scarf.
It's magical, love. I'm not sure you want to touch it, like to that thing.
She
Well, didn't you
hands
like
over her
dress up
scarf
all
as
fancy?
well.
All right.
Okay. Okay, I wrap up the thing with the disguise kit.
I want to make a point, like sidebar. You calling people love is now weird.
Oh, it
Given
just
what
came
we-
naturally.
All right,
Yeah,
can we get
that's,
moving
that's
now?
why I'm telling you.
The box
Walk.
isn't.
Okay, everyone, let's walk casually.
But yes, casually. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to step in here. How the fuck are you gonna walk casually? All right. First of all, one of you is hopping awkwardly on new legs.
What?
One of you is
Like
dragging a
casual.
tentacle behind him. Like, there's no
Am
way you're walking casually out of here.
And I'm not used to having a long tongue, so it's just flopping out of my mouth.
The party
Kill
awkwardly
us.
exits the area, because that is the only exit I will accept. But you do go unmolested, because thankfully this is KO and they've seen weird shit. So,
Oh.
you know,
Can I have my hand
good.
in my head the whole
Ozzy-
time?
like you're
My head
having
in my
a
hand?
headache, yeah?
Yeah.
Ozzy doesn't need to seduce the guards away with his feminine wiles.
Okay. So you would...
But she tries anyway.
So the party would actually like to begin the mission that you were supposed to do today?
Well, actually,
Yes.
technically, are we able to go to Galen's Gate first, or is there not enough time?
We told them that we would be going with them tonight, so I doubt it.
Did we?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Can I hold the box
No,
in my possession? What do you mean, no?
I'm holding it.
You do realize you also casted touch willy-nilly.
I don't care.
Okay, guess, yeah, just, yeah, all right.
Okay.
You're the person who let Gruff turn himself into a fish. I don't want to hear
I
it.
am not the one that let him do that. He's the one that let him do that. That's why you saying because I want to is just, making me remember what's happened
Cephalopod.
already.
I'm holding it.
Does anybody else feel just a bit weaker?
I just think to myself in my own head, remember, this is all for your sister.
All
I
right.
feel like I'm a whole size class weaker. Does anybody else feel that?
That's not actually how that works anymore.
Yeah, those are old rules. You don't lose strength.
Oh,
anymore.
sorry.
But, it's fine, because you are smaller, so that's not inaccurate. Okay. All right. Good session, I guess. Jesus
Oh my god.
Christ. That was,
I mean-
that was 2 hours of madness.
Nice.
Oh my god, this art that Ashley just posted, dude.
Where?
It's in chat.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That is that good shit.
Oh no.
I'll post it in Discord.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh jeez.
show it to everybody. Hold on.
Fucking. Oh no. Gross face.
I like how he has lady bumps.
Thanks, Acorn. Now we're ready for adventure.
You are a fish. Please let that sink in.
I think my favorite
You're a
face.
fish.
My favorite face is Bellanovan's. Just what?
The only one just having to witness everything that's going on and fix people's mistakes.
Oh man. All right, well, that's it for tonight, I guess, because now I have to recalculate things for 6th level. Gruff having extra reach, Gripply stats.
I'm fine with that because I need a moment.
That was man, I haven't had a session that wild in a long time. That's good stuff.
It took all of my restraint.
I'm trying.
I wanted to do so much shit.
I think the last time this happened was in 7 years with that potion cache where people just sat there for 4 hours just drinking potions to see what they did. I think at the end of the day I had like a demon angel with 4 arms and lupus.
Was that the group with Orson?
No. This was actually I think so. I don't remember. It's been so long.
Because I remember that happening to someone.
Well,
this reminds me of something fucking different. Do you remember the fight with Mom and Dad?
Yeah.
And the whole party was just affected by charms of hating each other. And then we finally killed a thing. And by the end, you were just like, you know what? There was a way for you to beat that fight. There was a strategy and tactics. I thought I hinted at it. But no, you just kept stabbing until they were dead.
Yeah.
That was the only time I've really heard you sound like not mad, not frustrated, not like surprised, just done for the day.
Yeah, I was pretty done at the end of that. Oh, this shit was hilarious.
You're just the whole time we're just fighting these things, and everyone was role playing really well, being like, "Oh, nice fucking miss, you jackass! Hey, fuck you, buddy! Why don't you come over here and say that? I can't! I literally can't come close to you! Yeah, stay in your fucking corner!"
Good stuff, dude. All right, well, that will conclude tonight's session. We'll pick up tomorrow with you guys on the airship, flying to your destination. Yeah.
The fuck is my life?
And there it is.
Sometimes it's just like that.
I get some.
No,
I get to draw some new art.
I wasn't expecting.
I'm sorry, Ronnie.
No, I get to. I enjoy it.
Okay,
Don't you worry about that.
I felt.
I'm very happy about the way things turned out.
Man. Tomorrow? What? Did I say tomorrow? I didn't
You
mean
did
it.
say tomorrow.
I didn't mean it. Look, don't get me wrong. I'd be down for it, but yeah, I don't.
Me too.
Tomorrow I get. Okay, so something I want to talk about real quick. Something I'm really excited about. One of my mods was super duper cool, and did something that I didn't know you could actually do, as easily as it seemed to have happened. He took my map of Calcatesh, and he made all of it in Minecraft.
Awesome.
Like, it was... I'm still losing my shit over how beautiful it looks. And so tomorrow, it should be uploaded, so I'll actually be able to walk around in it. And I'll be able to walk around in my own world. And it is... It's pretty wonderful, man.
The beauty of Minecraft.
Yeah. So that's going to be dope. So that's probably going to happen tomorrow. But anyway. All right, let me go and shut this bad boy down. Bye, chat. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.